Hey there, I'm Chris Parchman, Director of Personal Fitness and Training at Ageility. I'm going to take you through a series of exercises today to help improve strength, balance, flexibility, and improve overall function for your daily living activities. I'm going to perform the exercises seated and standing, but you can modify the exercises as you see fit to your own personal needs and abilities. I consider these exercises to be a level 1 on a scale of 1 to 3, 1 being the easiest exercises and 3 being the most difficult, and we'll transition into some more challenging exercises later on. But again, do what you feel comfortable with and go through a range of motion that's appropriate to you. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's start by sitting up tall in our chair, chest up, shoulders back, eyes gazing straight ahead. And we're going to start with our head and our neck, tilting our head side to side, pulling our ear to our shoulder, stretching the outside part of our neck. And we'll do a few repetitions to each side, continuously alternating, focusing on your posture. Again, stretching the outside part of your neck. And one more to the other side and back to the center. Let's stretch the back of our neck by looking down on the floor, pulling your chin into your chest, and gently tilt your chin up toward the ceiling, stretching the underside of your neck. And we'll do that a couple more times. Chin down into your chest, and slowly gaze up to the ceiling, tilting your chin up, stretching the underside of your neck. And one more time each way, looking down, and slowly looking up. And now return your gaze straight ahead, sitting up tall, arms off to the side. If you have armrests on your chair like I do, you can hang your arms over the armrest. We're going to circle our shoulders forward, 10 repetitions going forward. We'll start now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to go backwards now with our shoulder circles. So shrug your shoulders up and roll them back. We'll do that 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your arms out to the side now. We're going to start with arm circles. We'll start small and gradually get bigger with each circle. Try to follow along. We're going to do about 10 repetitions here. And keep getting bigger with your arm circles until you're going as big as you can, circling your arms forward. We'll go 5 big circles for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax your arms by your side. We're going to hold our arms out to the side once again and start with small arm circles going backwards. And we're going to gradually get bigger with each arm circle going backwards until we're circling our arms as big as we can, increasing the size of each circle. And let's do 5 big circles going back for 1. Reach up to the ceiling, rotate back and around. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, moving to our hands and our wrists. Hold your hands in a fist right by your shoulders and circle your hands, rotating through your wrists. Let's do 10 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now keep your hands up by your shoulders and let's circle our hands in the opposite direction 10 times for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll do one more for your hands. Keep your hands by your shoulders. Start with your hands in a fist. Open your hands nice and wide, stretching your fingers, and then clench them into a fist. Open and close for 10. 1, 2, stretch your fingers out nice and wide, and then close them into a fist. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower your arms down. Let's shake our arms out a little bit. Okay, I'd like you to move forward slightly in your chair. This next exercise, you can bring your feet forward a little bit. Make sure you're staying in your chair as we reach forward down to our toes. Touch your toes if possible, and sit up nice and tall, ending with your chest up, shoulders back in line with your hips. And we're going to stretch forward, stretching our back and our legs down to your toes, and then sit up nice and tall to the starting position. We'll do that 3 more times for a total of 5. Touch your toes. You might find your range of motion increases with each repetition as your muscles warm up. All the way down to your toes if possible. Touch your toes, sit up nice and tall. And 1 more time, stretching your back and your legs as far as you can go. And back up tall in your chair. Let's take a little break. We'll do a few deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Deep breath in. And exhale out. 1 more time. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. All right, we're going to go back to our toe touch. So reach your feet forward slightly. Make sure you're staying in your chair. This time when we raise up, we're going to reach our arms up toward the ceiling. So reach down to our toes, touch. And as you sit up tall, reach your arms high overhead to the ceiling, stretching your upper body and your arms, your shoulders, your back. Stretch down to your toes. And sit up tall, reach your arms high overhead, getting a total body stretch. There's 2. We're going to do 3 more. Again, trying to increase your range of motion, getting a little further down to your toes. Each repetition, if you're already not getting all the way down there. And again, down to your toes and stretch up overhead high to the ceiling. And once again, stretch down, touch, and extend overhead and lower your arms off to the side. Bring your feet back. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Arms off to the side over your armrest, sitting tall. We're going to laterally bend our torso now, side to side. Keep your head focused straight ahead. And hips staying in the chair, bending through your upper body. And we'll do 10 each way. If you're following around, that's 2. 3. Reaching your hand down to the floor as far as you can. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And back to the center. Have your hands on your armrest now. We're going to hike our hips out of our chair, driving your knee up and across your body, rocking side to side, continuously alternating. We'll do 10 repetitions each side for 1, 2, focusing on your posture, keeping your upper body tall. 3, long, tall spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to the center. Feet flat on the floor, about hip to shoulder width apart. Again, check your posture, sit tall, and we're going to torso twist, side to side, turn to one side. You touch both hands to your armrest, and turn to the other side. Continuously alternating, turning your shoulders, all the rotation comes through your upper body. You want your knees to stay straight. They're turning with you, you won't get as much of a stretch. So we want all the rotation to come through our upper body and alternate continuously side to side, stretching your torso through a rotational movement now. So it's a little bit different than the side bends we just did. Let's do 5 more to each side. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back to the center. We're going to work our way down to our legs now, get the blood flowing through our lower body. So extend one leg at your knee, hold it straight out in front while the opposite foot stays flat on the floor. And let's make leg circles, rotating through our hip. We'll do 10 repetitions in one direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Place your foot down on the floor just to give it a quick break. And let's straighten the same leg out. We're going to go 10 circles in the opposite direction with that same leg for 1, 2, going as big as you can, rotating through your hip, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And place your foot flat on the floor. We're going to switch sides. So same exercise, opposite side. Hold your leg straight out in front and circle your leg for 10 repetitions. 1, trying to sit nice and tall as you move your leg around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And rest your foot down. Now we'll do 10 circles, same leg, opposite direction. So hold your leg straight out in front and make leg circles going in the opposite direction you just were going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And lower your feet down to the floor. Okay, let's lift our legs straight out in front and circle our feet, rotating through our ankles, and we'll go 10 repetitions in one direction. 1, 2, trying to increase the size of each ankle circle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go in the opposite direction now. Keep your feet up and start rotating your ankles in the opposite direction for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And lower your feet down, give your legs a quick break. We'll do one more for the ankles. Lift your feet up, point your toes forward, stretching the front of your shins, and then pull them back. You'll feel that stretching your calf on the back of your lower leg. So point forward and pull back for 10. Starting now, 1, 2, 3, continuously alternating back and forth, pointing your toes forward and pulling them back toward your body for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly lower your legs down so your feet are flat on the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Let's do a few deep breaths. Take a little break. So inhale through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Deep breath in and exhale out. In through your nose and out through your mouth. All right, everyone, we're going to move to some standing exercises now.